Hi, it's Mama Peace Kitchen. The other episode I showed you how you can use your beans to make moi moi. But in today's episode, I want to show to you how you can also use your plantain in the same process, make moi moi. In Nigeria, in Ishan to be precise, we call this food osisi nakpo. So I don't know how I can pronounce that in English. That's why I said it's English moi moi. You use your plantain to make your moi moi. So here is the process. I'll just have a plantain here. It depends on how large is your family, or the quantity that you want to make out of it. So I'm going to get the skin up. Before you do that, don't forget to wash your plantain. After that, so I'm still going to get the skin of the other plantain off. I've already washed it. Then after this, I'm still going to rinse this plantain again. So I'm slicing it now. After rinsing, you just cut your plantain. You cut it to smaller portion. When you want to make this type of plantain moi moi, you ensure that your plantain is very ripe. Don't use the unripe one. If it's an overripe plantain, you can add unripe one, maybe one, just to make it thicker. That's when you can only add it. I'm just going to slice all this now, then get my blender. Before I do that, I have some hot scotch bonnet here and my onions. I'm just going to blend this first, then before I add this, blend all together. Then after blending it, then we'll pour it in a bowl. I'll show you a lot as I'm doing it. So I'm just going to put my onions first, add my pepper, then I'm going to add this chopped plantain like this. So I just add few of it now. If you don't mind, you can just blend only your pepper first. So I'm just going to add a small amount of water, little, then I'll blend it and make puree of it before I add all this one. Okay, so I just finished blending the hot pepper with a few plantain that I added inside. So I'm going to add the other chopped plantain. So I'm not going to put everything at once. I have enough space, so I'm still going to add the remaining one. I wanted to blend it separately, but I don't want to add so much water. If it's too watery, not good. I don't really like adding unripe plantain. It kind of reduces the taste for me. So that's why I'm just going to so let's blend again now and see if done. Yeah, it's okay like this. So I'm just going to pour this now in the bowl and mix it. I'm going to add little seasoning to it. It's very simple to make. Then I'll spray my baking pan and put it in oven. Before that, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degree. Okay, don't forget to preheat your oven to 350. Then we're going to mix this now. Mind you, don't add so much water. When you make it, if it's liquidified, you can't get your end result. So I'm just going to use my spoon to pack this and add it. So I have just half a teaspoon of seasoning here. This one is a powder of ginger and garlic. Just going to add that. I have a spoon of red oil. You can add a pinch of salt if you want to. You know, plantain is very sweet, so it all depends on how you want to season it. And be very careful you don't over season your. So I'm just going to mix this with a fork. When you want to add your oil, if you don't like red oil, you can use a spoon of granular oil. Should be enough. Just add that to it. Mine is very thick, so should in case when you blend yours and you make too much, you added too much water, what you just need to do is to add unripe plantain to it. Some people add fish. I don't want to add any fish because this is how my grandma used to make it for us when we were young. And that's why I'm just following the same process in making it. When you preheat your oven, you are going to add water in another bowl and place this baking pan inside. If you don't want to use that process, you can just use your plastic plate. Pour it in a big plastic plate. Then add a little water. Make sure the water, you bring it to boiling point before you add. You place your bowl in the hot water and cook it on the stove. If you don't want to use that process, you can also use another process. You use this to wrap it. You know how we used to wrap our moi moi in Africa using the traditional way. You can also use that process if you so wish. So this is my pan. I'm just going to place this in the pan. If you don't want to place this, you can just spray your pan. But I like using this. Then let's see. We have to test. It's okay. If you want to make it spicy, then you can add more hot chili to it. So I'm just going to gently pour it here. It's faster. When we used to do this thing in Nigeria, this is not really how we don't bake it, but I use oven to do mine. It's faster and better. So that's all. Like I said earlier on, I preheat my oven to 350. If you are the one that like egg, you can just put one egg on top. I'm not going to add egg, nothing. That's all. I'm going to place it in the oven now, and I'll show you how I'll do it. I'm just going to place it now inside this bigger baking pan. I have hot water here, so just gently place it. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. Like I said earlier on, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Now I'm going to put it. So after 30 minutes, I'm going to bring it out. Then we check and see if it has baked. If it hasn't, then we'll know. So this is it. I checked it after 30 minutes. I just use my stick and I dip it in. So when I check, it wasn't done then, and I put it back. So it spent like an hour now. So I'm going to bring it out now and let's see. So guys, this is it. Like I said earlier on, it spent 1 hour now in the oven. So when you flip it, this is it. So when you flip it, this is it. This is the back, this is the front. So it's very simple and it's nice. Just try it. Thank you so much for all the subscription. We have over 1,500 subscribers so far. Thank you. It shows that you really appreciate what we are doing here. Thanks.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram, Mama P Kitchen. And if you have any questions regarding this video, you can email it to us at mamaprafricankitchen@email.com. Thank you once again.
Don't forget to subscribe.
No, sorry. If you have any questions regarding this video, don't forget to email us at mamaprafricankitchen@gmail.com. Thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe.